Metropolis, the story of a great city held together by its workers and ruled by the wealthy overlords. Hi and welcome to Fashion and Film TV. For this video, I'll be covering how the Maria character still inspires costume design almost a century later. And without further ado, let's get into it. Originally a novel specifically written to be released as a movie, the 1927 Metropolis is set in the year 2026 and tells the tale of a corporate city-state filled with extraordinary architectural structures, skyscrapers, and extravagant amenities for anyone that can afford it. Society has been divided into two rigid groups, one of rich planners or thinkers who live in luxury on the surface of Earth in the lush skyscrapers. The others are workers who live underground, toiling to sustain the lives of the privileged up above. A main protagonist of the film, Maria, played by Bridget Helm, is a respected member of the working class and is seen as a prophet due to her recitings of biblical doctrine and her ability to deliver messages eloquently while being relatable. After deciding that workers were no longer needed and realizing the power that Maria has over the working masses, the city master Johann Joe Fredersen forms a pact with C.A. Rotwang to create a robotic version of Maria that can be used to fool the masses into self-destruction. Contrary to the human Maria, the robot tempts men and encourages them to live lives of debauchery while inciting the workers to go against the words of human Maria, foregoing a mediator and taking matters into their own hands by starting a revolt. Music artists or their designers have been paying homage to the robotic Maria character for many years, and based on the rotations we've seen in fashion history, we'll continue to see variations of the costume. Here are a few of the artists that have been inspired by Android Maria. Kylie Minogue fans know her in part for her out-of-the-box wardrobe and costume choices, and this sentiment wasn't lost on the Australian pop star singer as she stunned the audience during her Cali Fever 2002 tour. Emerging from the stage floor wearing a silver robotic costume, the lighting and working elements incorporated in the design helped to strengthen the concept of a dual existence between human and machine. In 2007, BEYONCÉ graced the stage as a gold robot while performing Get Me Bodied during the 2007 annual BET Awards. The costume designed by Eddie Yang came to life as BEYONCÉ rose to the stage to give an energetic and futuristic themed performance. Nicki Minaj ascended onto the stage wearing a shiny silver costume atop a light-studded stage during her 2011 American Music Awards performance featuring David Guetta. Her costume was not as reminiscent of Maria as the costumes worn by Kylie and Beyoncé due to the omission of headgear, but she still delivered an energy-filled performance while showing that her vocal abilities are just as strong as her rap skills. Janelle Monáe really likes robots and released two albums that pulls direct influences from the Metropolis film. Released in 2007, her Metropolis The Chase Suite album shows her completely outfitted in a transhuman body. In 2010, she kept the vision alive by applying more Metropolis references on her Arc Android album. True to the overall Metropolis theme, but contrary to the preceding artist, Madonna took a different approach on the Metropolis idea by playing the character of the master of the city instead of wearing a robotic costume. Of course, the association between the two is not as obvious as previous examples, but arguably many scenes from her 1989 Express Yourself video mirror many of the images captured in the Metropolis film. The following artists didn't really take direct influences from Maria, but the transhuman concept of blending human with machine was expressed in their costumes and album covers. And last but definitely not least, more like first, Sophia. The first robot to be granted Saudi citizenship is featured on this list because she's an actual robot donning human gear. She was featured on the cover of the 400th issue of UK's Stylist magazine, and she may be the first representation of a new wave of fashion model. For now, she still creeps everyone out, but with promotion through performances and music videos from our current artists, this may all change faster than we're ready for. Who knows, sometime in the future, our artists may look nothing like how we're used to seeing them. Breathing. Honestly, with everything going on in the world, I don't personally think it's outrageous to imagine a world where our top models have wire veins. I don't know about you, but the parallels are kind of creepy and frightening when one stops to think about the love affair we've had with robots over the years. Some are really excited about the possibilities, others are extremely leery about what could happen if Ray Kurzweil has his way, and if you don't know who that is, stay tuned to the In the Future playlist. I'll be covering him along with other futuristic topics. If you're interested in any of the topics I've covered in this video, check out fashfilmtv.com for more information and source links. And on that note, have an awesome day, be good to yourself and good to others. Peace.